So the strength of pastors would be that they are very relationship heavy. Have that rapport built with the client typically when they have come present. A lot of pastors that I have seen have also had a lot of like lists of resources within the area that people can go to when the pastor can't help them. So they're a good plug-in to other resources. I would say the biggest weakness is that pastors are not licensed professionals. They do not have the education to help people that have dealt with sexual abuse. And also, sometimes the sexual abuse has been done is from a religious person or something, so that might be more of a hindrance, or they might see every religious person as a trigger. But Brian Davison Wan said that research has shown the effectiveness of faith in sexual abuse victims because it helps the person cling to something good amidst the chaos. Even says that symptoms of depression, anxiety, distress, and trauma have seen a decrease because victims have a better understanding due to faith. And that is very important. The next one would be the strength of the chaplains. Chaplains are very at the fight. They are in the front lines. They are in hospitals, battlefields. They are the person that deals with the victim in the hospital bed, grief, and they have one of the biggest strengths is they have a lot of resources. They have the whole hospital resources at their disposal. They have a great grounded education, and they're very well endowed in faith. I would say the only weakness that I can think of would be similar to pastors, that the client could have had their sexual abuse from a religious person, and without knowing that, that could cause a lot of trouble and that could trigger a lot of events for the client. The last one is counselors. Counselors would be the best for treating this because they are trauma informed professionals. They have been experienced and they have the education and credentials to treat clients that have dealt with sexual abuse. Brian Scott 2015 said that counselors who are trauma informed are well equipped to help clients suffering from a wide range of trauma-based illnesses and other mental health issues. I would say the biggest weakness is honestly, there's a lot of stigmatization of going to see counselors, and I don't know if that would be the weakness in this sense, but I think a victim that has been sexually abused might see some stigmatism by going to receive help from a counselor. And that's all I have. Thank you for listening, guys.